today is Brian Medler, hematologist with a group who discovered a series of 8 injections which could be the solution we're looking for.
The first 2 injections cause a microfibrous band to form between each cell. It's a census for our DNA. This allows us to work with every cell in the bloodstream simultaneously. The diomic enzymes cling to the infected sleeper spores and act as like a fuel. And once the T and D cells reach 100%, genetics are there so that they're in like a state of constant rebirth.
Are you talking about immortality?
That's what the science is telling us, yes.
In the beginning, we all had hope. This destruction settled in so quickly. The chaos that erupted following the spread of the virus refuses to cease. Honestly, it's only getting worse. It promised us a vaccine. In fact, a series of vaccines. Those injections were not only to prevent and cure this virus, but could give what they called immortality. Or as the pharmaceutical companies called it, ultimate immunity. But the world fell apart before the injections could be produced. Only a few test subjects received the final doses of the treatment. Some of them survived the trials, and others didn't. We called the ones that did cure-alls. But that idea of immortality, that idea excited a few psychopaths. And in their excitement, some of them discovered that the use of blood transfusions could buy you more years. You see, if you were to receive blood from a person with a higher T count than your own, your life expectancy would be increased. So now, along with Quinn, high T count blood is a common currency. Cure-alls, they've been hunted down and are all but extinct. The world population's dwindled. Cities are havens for death. Desperation spread like wildfires. Fuel's hard to come by. But even if you've got a full tank, traveling in a vehicle's dangerous. The highways are mostly blocked. The sound of an engine is a beacon for every scavenger or bandit within miles. I find walking to be the safest form of travel.
Don't stop. Keep going. Go! What you running for? Go. Go. Let's go see her.
Up.
What?
I left my bullets in my other pants.
What?
What?
Are you serious right now? You're so stupid.
Get out! Hi, I'm Charles. Thank you all so much for volunteering. Your generous contributions are greatly appreciated. You know, as a community, we balance the strong with the strength of those weaker. Now, our program, it promises to keep you alive. Probably with a greater life expectancy than you have now. But, unfortunately, at this time, we are only accepting those with medical levels high enough to help others through the contributions of your filtered blood. So in other words, any of you with toxic levels will be eliminated on sight. This guy's going to explain.
In a moment, the good doctor here is going to run some quick and easy tests. If any of you have any ideas of refusing our medical care, you will be shot myself by my friend Neville.
Hi.
You.
Come here.
Move! Get in line!
You heard him.
Now!
Come on. Cheek to cheek. Let's go.
Let's go! Move! We gotta keep her.
Come on, you.
Get up!
Come on.
Eliminate him!
Wait. There's a cure.
You better start making words now.
There's things you don't know, man. There's a cure out there. Clean blood. Just test me, please. You'll see.
Testing.
There's no infection.
Told you.
Are you a cure-all?
No, just cured.
Kill him!
Run! Come on, he's getting away!
Nice job, you idiots! Get the rest of these and take them back! Come on!
Go.
You heard him, let's go! Beardy, move it! Come on, get up! Come on, buddy. Let's go, everyone.
Man, this apple is good. And what is this? Too late for this guy. Nothing to do but wait now. Maybe he's got something in there useful. Maybe he has some spare change. Menthols? Come on, man. Oh, how I've loved you and felt the strength of many engines. With our passion, many engines. This is garbage.
Come on, Tilly.
Box, lady, get back in the box. I don't know you.
Okay.
Back up.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
I need to get some medical equipment.
That little short tart up there, is she with you?
Don't worry about her. You focus right
I
here.
don't see too many kids around here. Is she your kid?
No.
Is she your cousin or something? Okay, so what kind of medical supplies can I get you?
I need to get a blood synthesizer.
I don't have one in inventory. I got a guy though. May take me a bit, but what do you want a blood synthesizer for anyway?
I've got coin.
How much?
74 quid.
That's not gonna be enough. Maybe we could work out a deal. What do you say? What are you doing? Oh, what? I ain't say nothing. Get off of me. Let go of my neck.
Don't touch me, you filthy animal.
That's not even what I meant. I was just saying, maybe you could donate a tap.
I can't spare it.
What, are you sick or something?
No.
You look pretty healthy to me.
Look, can you help me or not?
A synthesizer is outdated technology. And it's a waste of time if you ask me. And another thing, I'm not doing anything for less than 1,000 quid. I'm not giving away my sources to some piece of street meat that comes up here with a pretty face. So until you can bring me that kind of coin, there's the door. Hey, Miracle Man. I haven't seen you in a few rotations. How you been?
You still got the same crap in here as the last time I came through.
Oh, you know how it is. Can't keep the good stuff in here for very long. Thursdays. That's when you should come back. Thursdays, I get the good stuff.
Today's Thursday, Terrell.
Oh, is it? It is it? Get back in the box, man. Come on. You know the drill. Back in the box.
This box is stupid. It's a complete waste of time, Terrell.
Yeah, why do you think I've got you in it?
You keep chirping at me like that, I'm thinking about coming across this counter and busting you upside your beak.
So, are you buying or selling? Come on, I'm a busy man.
You got any smokes?
No, do you?
You just said you got a shipment coming in on Thursday.
Yes, next Thursday.
Give me that bottle.
All of it?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Yes.
Oh, what do we have here?
I guess I could take those matches, the peanuts, and that grappling hook. What's that? Is that a tomato plant?
Yeah, you want it?
No, I don't need a plant.
I got a nice blanket back here if you want it.
I don't want a blanket, Terrell. I want a damn cigarette.
Thursdays, man.
Get my stuff. Cash me out on the scripts. Give me my stuff.
This is barely gonna cover you the taxes from last month. I don't see why you don't just donate blood. What do you do with it anyway?
I do my best to keep my own blood pumping through my own veins.
It's kind of selfish. For mineral, non-steroidal, anti-inflammatory. Viagra. You know this stuff deletes the blood filter, don't you? Get back in the box, man. Hey, Miracle, I gotta close up early today. Got this thing with this monkey and an open casket. Gotta go get some crackers. Come on. Next week, man, I'll have a bunch of cigarettes for you.
All right.
This is station J316. I need to speak to him directly.
Hey,
Hey,
where's your mom?
I don't know. I've been looking for her for a long time.
Okay. Where's the woman, the girl, the lady? What is she, your keeper or something? Where's she at? Well, come on, let's go find her.
No.
I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
Rachel told me to stay right here and not to talk to anyone.
Yeah, well, you're doing a real good job of that, aren't you?
You okay, Tilly?
I just wanted to give you a heads up. That trader in there, he swiped a violet from your bag earlier when you two were in the throes together.
What?
Pretty peculiar readings.
What's that supposed to mean?
Means you think you got a secret, but you don't. At least not anymore.
I have to get that blood back.
Yeah, that ain't the best idea.
Why not? I can march back in there and stomp the little man's head with my boot.
What you need to do is disappear. You can consider yourself and your little degenerate there as wanted property. That cockatoo in there is a bandit. And I promise you, he's squawking about this already. These guys are like sharks in the water. Where there's blood, they will come for the feast. And I mean like all of them. Okay. Good luck.
Wait! Look, my blood is different, okay? I've had a naturalizer and there is no infection. And the T cells are completely irrelevant.
It's a save the world quest you two are on. That's just great.
I should have never gone in there. I knew it was a risky move asking a traitor.
Yeah, probably not the best thing to do.
Wait!
What's this?
It's the cure. It's my blood.
What do you want me to do with it?
Help us. Don't let them get Tilly. Please. Then the fate of the world is doomed without this.
First of all, the world was doomed long before you two came along. Second, don't talk to me about fate.
Fine. We won't talk about fate. What about chance? Huh? How about you give us the chance to save the world with this? And you know what? If you can't see the big picture in it all, then maybe take a second and think about the dying. What would they want? We can help them.
Fine. I'll take you through the backwoods to the next town over. But only because I'm headed that way anyway. I know some people there might be able to point you in the right direction. Hey, give me that Quinn. You got a cigarette?
No, I'm just a kid.
Quit staring at me, weirdo.
I'm not a degenerate.
I don't care.
You're not a nice man, are you?
No.
Charles, with this next group that just came in, that makes 2 readings that are identical to the man on the bridge. That's 2 cured cases. We can't look past this. They all say the same thing. A woman gave them injections, then went on her way. There's a ghost out there, handing out salvation.
I see this as a bad thing. It's bad for profits. I don't like it. If we've got a planet out there peopled with a cure, that means no more T-count rise. That ain't good for my immoral status. I mean, our immoral status.
Charles, please, we have to find this girl. She's obviously got the recipe we're searching for. We could save everyone.
I don't care about saving everyone.
Charles.
I'm on a mission of God. I'm delivering eternal life here, kid. I can't have some formula out there taking the forever away from mankind. No. We need to know where this is coming from, and we need to regulate it. If I can get my T count to 100% before my D level corrupts my mind, I'll be a god. I could take this cure, and it should neutralize my pending D-rise, right? I mean, isn't that what it's doing? Doesn't it kill the infection?
In theory, maybe. But you've consumed too many different enzymes from different sources. Your count is so irregular, you need to filter your entire blood count. You would need at least 2 liters of this cured synthetic compound.
I need 3,700 T cells.
That's like 3 cure-alls, right, boss? If there are that many left. I think the farmer's got a lot of those suckers. You know what I'd do if I were a cure-all is I'd like hunt other cure-alls for sport. Nobody think anything of it? It'd be funny.
Charles, what of this report by this traitor? You said he claimed the vial contained 0 enzymes. Could he be lying to you?
He knows I'd kill him. I'd kill him dead. I want this girl and whatever vials of cure she's got. Neville, get in contact with that brother of yours, the vulture. You tell him this is top priority. I'll pay him twice his normal fee. And get in contact with that gopher Terrell. You tell that stupid ass to get that crew of his and go look for that girl from their side. I want some answers.
You got it, boss.
Hey, make sure she's alive.
We'll get her.
Yes, sir.
Hey, can we take a break for a minute? Get some water, rest?
Sure.
You shouldn't smoke.
Yeah, thanks.
Why didn't you take the vials?
What?
The vials?
What am I gonna do with them?
It's the cure. You could have cured yourself.
Yeah, I'm not really that guy.
Why? Are you dead inside?
This is why I don't help strangers.
Why not branch out a little bit? Get to know people.
Because people want to have conversations most of the time. In conversations, people ask questions. I don't like questions.
Fine. I won't ask you any questions.
You might think it's funny, Bill Pebbles is a guy when he's not looking, but I just wanted you to know, I believe in vengeance. I'll have my revenge in full.
Do you think God eats food? I mean, what kind of food would that be? Like, maybe cows? Or like apples and stuff? Jeez, is God a vegetarian?
You should talk a lot about God.
God is good.
Look around. God killed everybody.
God didn't do all of this. A bunch of idiot sciencey guys did it. Don't go pointing your dirty, clunky fingers at God and blaming him. God is good, idiot.
Great. Good chat.
Hey, we've all lost people, okay?
Where'd you get those vials?
It's not important.
Is it your blood?
No.
Is it hers? The degenerate?
No.
I'll tell you what. If I was you, I'd set them down somewhere and walk away.
I'm not gonna do that. We are going to replicate this blood, and we are going to distribute it with no discrimination. Life is worth fighting for, okay? So we're going to do that, man.
Won't do you any good. You can't reproduce T cells.
This blood doesn't have T cells. It's biological.
You're putting hope where hope has no business being.
You don't know anything.
I'm not the one living in some fantasy dream thinking good old second chances happen anymore.
And what is that supposed to mean?
It means we're the way of the dodo, darling. You're fighting a lost cause. You know, day after tomorrow for this saga. There's not another tomorrow. The chapter ends here. With what, like 4 million people left on the planet? Limited supplies to rely on? What's your plan? You're gonna go door to door? Even if you could replicate that blood, it'd take you 50 years to make a difference.
You don't know anything, little man. This is just a part of God's plan. He's gonna show us the way. You just have to have faith.
Pretty dumb, aren't you?
Okay, guys, let's just calm down. All right?
Shut up.
Don't talk to me like that.
Shh.
What is that?
I don't know. Rangers, bandits. Probably bandits working for rangers. Nobody good, I can promise you that.
We have to get out of here.
There's no time, no place to go. Plus they know we're here already.
All right. You have a gun, shoot them.
What?
Be a man. Shoot them.
I'm not just gonna shoot people I don't know. Listen, I don't have any bullets anyway.
What do you mean you don't have bullets? What are we gonna do if they get hostile? What kind of guide are you?
I'm not your guide. Just passing through, fellas. We're not looking for any trouble.
Yeah, well, we ain't gonna take up much of your time, mister. But you see, my boss, he hears these rumors from time to time. We're just here to see if there's any truth to it.
What kind of rumors?
Got some irregulars around here.
I assure you that's not necessary. There's no irregulars here.
I'm afraid it is necessary.
My associate here is correct. So how about this? We take a couple quick readings, then we all go on about our day.
Why don't we just kill this son of a bitch and take the woman's? I like the little one.
Miracle?
Well, time's up. Shoot that son of a bitch!
Miracle? No. You are safe.
Rachel, please don't die. No, please. We can get you more of my blood. We can do it right now. I don't care who knows about it. Please. Rachel, no! find my mom and dad.
Back up.
Dr. Lawson, I need to speak to you.
I don't have any more T cells, Josh, and I don't have enough blood to give myself either. You're just gonna have to ration what we have while we weather this storm.
We're out.
What?
We have none in inventory. There's nothing left.
What are you talking about, Josh? We just processed 84 liters this morning.
And they're all gone. And we're doing everything we can, but this is a losing battle, Emily.
Where the hell did it go, Josh?
Charles took it all. Well, most of it. And it's... I watched him take 7 liters of T cells. You should have been there, Emily. I've never seen someone shoot up that way before. I think he's losing it.
We're gonna have to start pumping their own blood back into them.
And that could cause sepsis.
Repurpose the blood, Josh.
So you want me to refill all that with the infected blood with no means to fight off the liquefaction? We'll literally be killing them.
Not if we draw from the stronger ones. We'll have to take volunteers. Anyone with a higher T count than, let's say, 40.
40.
And we'll have to start taking more liters per donor, too. We can catch back up. We'll have to start pumping their own blood back into their bodies after we remove the T cells.
This is mad, Emily. It's not even gonna work. It's a reach, if anything.
Just do it, Josh. We're working on something that could be the end to all of this. I just need more time. So do what I say, okay? I'm only interested in time right now, and I need you to help me get that time.
Are you willing to gamble all of these lives for more time?
If you have a better solution, I suggest you speak up. Otherwise, just do what I say, Josh.
Hey, it's this way. Sorry about Rachel.
She didn't really die.
Two seem close.
The vials. I left them.
I got them.
That's not all of them. Give them to me.
That's what I grabbed. What did Rachel mean when she said it's your vote now?
When I met Rachel. She was sick, but I needed her help. I gave her some of my blood and she got better. Like, lots better. I asked her to help me find my parents. My mom and dad were a part of the original trials. They were test subjects for the injections. Once word got out about their immortality, they were hunted for their blood. But she said we should work towards reproducing this blood to help others. We voted on it.
Just the two of you? How'd that work out?
Miracle!
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do.
What are you giving me this for?
It's okay. It's just a distraction. You're gonna be fine. It's all gonna work out. I need to get up there and get that gun from that guy. I need you to trust me right now. You're gonna be fine. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. Promise.
Well, what am I supposed to do with this?
Give me 20 seconds. Reach around the tree real quick. Fire the gun in each direction. Just do it real quick. It should spook them and buy me enough time.
I've never shot a gun before.
You're gonna do great. Don't worry about it. It's just like in the movies.
I only saw Twister.
You only saw one movie?
Yeah? Why? How many are there?
They didn't shoot any guns in that movie?
It was about tornadoes. I haven't seen a tornado either. I wonder when I see a tornado.
Pay attention. Hold it like this. Point it away from you. Hold it firm. Squeeze the trigger. You got it? You got it. I'll be right back. Do your best.
Miracle! Do your best.
I will. What do you know? Kid's a comedian.
Charles, can I talk to you for a minute? This community is hurting. I'd like to think there's a method to your madness, but maybe you're taking things a little too far. I get that sacrifices are going to have to be made, but we need some of these people, Charles. They keep the foundation beneath us. How am I supposed to keep this facility open if you're taking the majority of the supply we have coming in? You need to give a little, Charles.
Maybe we should tell the good citizens of the territory they should pipe down, be thankful. I'm keeping them alive. And let's not forget that death is coming in like a thieving night. There is but one way now. How about you go tell them that instead of leeching, that they should go out and fight for their own survival.
That's not fair, Charles. I've made promises to this community based on these lies that we've told.
I'm gonna let you in a little secret, Doc. I don't care about them. They exist to provide a service for me. This isn't some medical aid station. No. This is the slaughterhouse. We're building eternal lives here, rooted in the sacrifices of the weak and dying.
These people believe in you.
They're stupid.
Charles, please.
I don't care if you don't agree with my ways, as long as you remember that it's my way getting things done. I am the way. I am the truth. So don't come in here preaching to me about the needs of the many outweighing the needs of the few. You're nothing but dogs to me. Just begging for scraps. Know your place. That better not be who I think it is.
I just found this one along the way, as well with 3 other bandits. She's got some crazy readings.
Test her.
The women found a guide. It's a fat guy with some skills.
Well, where the hell is he? Is he dead?
He bested me. There was a fight.
He bested you? A fat guy kicked your ass.
I wounded him. He has my rifle. I put a tracking pin in it.
Charles, look at this. This is unbelievable. There's no sign of infection.
What do these readings tell us, Doc?
A lot. The low 14 count confuses me the most, though. At that level, her insides would be basically a bag of mucus. She should have been in a bed waiting for her inevitable death, not gallivanting through the woods. And these enzymes, strange readings. The T cells are working independent. They're locked. She shows no sign of infection. She's completely cured.
What do you mean locked?
No infection at all. These cells are completely different. It's like she was never even exposed to the original spore.
What would happen if I took her blood?
Nothing. There's nothing that would happen. It's her condition. She was direct transfusion or a medical condition that she went under.
Who's responsible for this? Where did this formula come from?
That's the crazy part.
What?
It's biological. Someone out there is walking around with the cure for all mankind. It was God-given.
A person? You're telling me we're looking for a person and not a formula? Huh. Well, gee, that's so much simpler now. We'll just gather up everyone.
I want to take this girl back with me to my lab. There's more we can learn from her.
Why don't you do that then, Doc? Right now, whoever's blood is out there walking around is a weapon. A weapon that stands between me and immortality. I need you to find this person. Take everyone you've got. Get out there and find me this source. Once we see the fat man, do not take your eyes off him. I want you to follow him, gather intelligence, and report it back to me. I need to know where this blood source is.
Way to go, little girl.
Charles has gone fishing again.
What?
What's going on, Doc? He's out there building an army.
He's gonna kill her.
Who's her?
It's the little girl. He's gonna kill her.
Emily, I still don't know what you're talking about.
Follow me. Charles! What are you going to do?
You know what, Doctor? I'm getting really tired of you asking me about my plans all the time. Why don't you just go back to that lab of yours and tend to this dying flock? You let me worry about my work.
And what work is that, Charles? Killing innocent people? Taking the blood of everyone in sight just to further your own cause? This has to be stopped. This can't go on. We need to stand together and put this poverty we live in behind us. And it starts with a change in leadership. I think it's time for you to step down. No more of this dictator ruining what little life we have to cling on to. Right now, in my lab, there's evidence of a cure, a real cure. And Charles, he plans to find this source and keep it for his ultimate gain. We need to stop this madman. What say you?
I didn't know that was the
What can I say? It's all true. I am a dictator. A bit of a madman. Just remember this. We live in a king of the hill society, kid. And I am that king. And this is my hill. You're my new medical advisor. You're coming with us. Let's go. Had to make sure she was really dead. Hate these zombies that live amongst us. Those things freak me out.
Help me out, would you? Yank this thing out of me.
There's a knife in you.
I have several.
Sorry. He's cool. Did you make him?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Marine Nautical Master Chief, Command Master Chief Gregory Gibson of the 5th Regiment.
Tim it is. Hi, Tim. Tim Vander.
What happened to your mom and dad, kid?
I don't know. There was a raid and we all got separated.
It's tough to lose parents. I had a pretty good dad.
They're not dead.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it.
I've always been different. Mom called me Cutie McIncubator. She's a dork. My dad always said, the synthetic chromosomes caused by the purities in the biological DNA of my human makeup was a medical breakthrough. I don't know what that meant. He said it a lot. My mom said that I was the cure for everyone, and my blood could save the world. My parents sent me away before the fighting got bad. And I haven't seen them since. You know I give it away. My blood, I give it away.
Why?
I don't know. Seems right.
There's a lot of hurt in this world, kid. You can't fix it all. It's a lot of risk, very little payoff. I mean, how much you give away? It can't be more than, what, 4 or 5 vials every other month or so?
I know. But I have to do something. Everywhere people are dying, and I can't just walk through the streets of death knowing that I could help and do nothing. God has called me. So shall I step forwards? We all deserve life without a thief.
So how do you decide who lives and who dies? Who gets the vials?
I don't decide. I let chance, or fate, or maybe God decide for me. I try to give it to the people that need it the most, or someone who can make a difference. I let God lead my way. I'll give it to you, Miracle, if you want it.
I'm not sure I'm really ready for all that. I'll tell you what I will take, though.
What?
I need you to help stitch me up in the back here. I can't reach it.
Miracle!
Listen, my mother named me John. I'm not so much a fan of the name Miracle. Okay, so maybe you just call me John.
I'm not a doctor, Miracle, and there's no way I'm going to stab you with a tiny needle and pull your gross flesh together with a string. Please.
Come on, kid. I know you gotta be tougher than that. Get some guts.
Gross. This is going to be... Okay. What about this one?
Nah. That one will heal on its own. I'll put some duct tape on it. It's small enough.
Okay, here we go.
Wait a minute. Pour a bit of this on it first. Easy.
Oh! Jeez. There it goes. Look, Tim! I'm a real doctor!
Knock it off.
I think I got it. So, did you have a family before it all went bad?
I did.
We don't have to talk about it. It's okay.
I watched my wife die. She was fine. It was tough to watch her go. She fought to get the vaccination as soon as it was first available. She got sick. The doctor started injecting her with God knows what, and it was promise after promise, hope, 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 you know? Just like that. Everybody was dead.
I'm sorry for throwing pebbles at you.
It's fine. I still have my revenge, though.
Okay, I think I'm done. Looks great.
Slap this on it.
There you go, little dog.
We gotta get going in a minute.
Okay.
Find someplace safe to stay for the night.
I think Tim should have a job. Something helpful and fun. Like a door-to-door colored light bulb salesman.
He has a job. He's a command master chief. I told you.
That doesn't sound right. Oh, I know. He's the keeper of the unicorn's egg.
There's only one egg.
Yeah, only one unicorn too. Figure that out. It's a two-legged horse with a horn. It only has two legs. Guess which ones?
Tilly, we're being followed.
What? By who?
I don't know. Don't overreact. Just keep calm. Here he comes. Hide.
Hi. Hey, calm down for a minute, all right? Can we talk?
You know, you get beat up a lot.
Can we talk? Are you done yet? All right, look, my name is Alan. I'm not here to hurt you.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry about that. Look, I don't really know how to explain this.
My mom. Do you know her?
Yeah, I do. I know your dad, too. But no, I haven't seen them in months. How did you know that?
You're a cure-all, one of the originals, aren't you?
What gives you that idea?
You're fast, agile. You have the personality of someone that doesn't click with the everyday life. It's in your movement. I've seen it before.
We were actually in trials together.
Where are my parents now?
I don't know, Tilly. It's been 7 weeks since we've heard last from them.
Are they alive?
There was a message sent out to our group. Told us to meet at a disclosed location. That way we can formulate a better plan. We're hoping they'll meet us there, too.
What plan?
All right, I'm going to be honest here. There's no secret Tilly's blood can save mankind. They can synthetically regenerate the components in your blood and distribute them to the world in a large scale. Imagine a world where humans aren't hunting humans anymore. Back to normal.
I just want to find my mom and dad.
Okay, good. We'll do that too. Bad guys are almost here. We better get moving.
Bad guys. What bad guys?
I came with them.
You're with them?
I came with them, but I'm not with them. But I did come with them. They're already on their way here, so I just kind of tagged along. But listen, it's nothing, there's nothing there. Thing.
Tilly, are you sure about this?
Miracle. I gotta find my mom and dad. That's all I care about. Now, are you gonna come with me, or is this where we part ways?
We gotta get out of here!
Here, take her.
No, you don't get it, man. She's all that matters. I will take these guys out. You take her to safety. I can handle this. Look, before you go, you have to take her to Padwan Street. It's about 4 miles north. On the bus stop, there's a corner. Take her to Padwan Street. There's a bus stop on the corner of Goldman. Wait there, somebody's expecting for you. Tell them I said, the hamstring is severed. Wind the clock. They'll understand.
Hamstring severed, wind the clock. Pad 1 and Goldman.
Got it. I'm going straight.
Let's go.
Wait. Don't let her die.
Okay.
My head.
You kind of got blown up. You okay?
Can you put me down? What's going on? What happened?
Things went bad real fast. I don't think Alan made it out.
What are we gonna do now?
I guess we wait on that faith you keep talking about.
You guys get a ride?
Mr. Hanks!
Tilly!
Oh my God. I never thought I would see any of you again.
Because you know we never stop looking for you.
Are my mom and dad okay?
Honestly, kid, I haven't heard from them for 2 weeks. They should be fine. Where's Alan?
He told me to tell you the hamstring severed, wind the clock. He seemed to think you'd know what it meant.
Okay, we need to get you guys off the street. Let's go.
I'm just saying, without a trophy, it doesn't count.
Guy, I was in the paper. Harvard kid makes breakthrough with tomorrow's cure. That was me. That's my name.
Just, that doesn't mean that you made it to the clinical trials first, man. Come on.
Hi!
Hey, there she is.
Oh my God, are you okay? We have been looking for you for so long.
Eve, you were right. My blood is the cure. I've used it this whole time.
I knew it! Your body just had to acclimate. I freaking told you, Brian.
Where's Alan?
He said to go ahead. He wasn't sure if he was going to be able to catch up in time.
Eve, we've got big trouble. A real bad dude.
We know. He wants to stop the cure.
How do you know that?
We got someone working close to him.
Had someone working really close with him.
We don't know that.
Eve, it's been 2 weeks. She has never waited this long to check in. We need to move on.
I think we just need to give her a little more time. I mean, she's late. That's all. It doesn't mean that the worst has happened.
Listen. I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, well,
And it doesn't matter. We got a madman in a desperate search to find this kid. Maybe, just maybe, we should talk about that and what we're going to do about it.
Listen, you seem like the new to running for your life kind of guy, so why don't you slow down and let those of us who live in a constant state of fear take a break? That sound good, big guy?
We got any resources?
You're looking at it.
What about that truck?
We'd be lucky to get 5 miles in that pile.
We need weapons.
We don't have any weapons.
Aren't you guys cure-alls? Don't people hunt you constantly? How have you survived this long?
We've got good shoes.
What?
Listen, buddy. First of all, I have to thank you for looking after the kid and getting her back to us. I can't tell you how important she is. But you gotta understand something. We don't fight.
You have to fight. This guy's coming and he's bringing a small army.
Look, when we first gathered together, all of us cure-alls, there were 217 of us. We all came together. We decided to go underground and hide from the world until we could figure out some kind of a solution for all this. We started out strong too, and we were forward progress every single day. But eventually, word got out. Rangers found us. They cut our numbers in half in 1 day. 1 day! After that, the remaining 84 of us, we were so angry. So we decided to fight. When that didn't work out, the last 14 of us decided we should run. So that's what we did. And that's what we're going to keep doing. We fought. We are only alive today because we ran.
Like you said, we got good shoes.
Okay. I guess we run.
Good, because we gotta go.
I'm not leaving my mom and dad behind.
Oh, no. Of course not, sweetie. I mean, they're on their way. But well, we can't stay here and wait for them any longer.
Post it?
Post it.
Oh, got it.
What's posted?
Code.
You think they'll find that?
Tilly's parents, if they're alive, they'll know to check the broadcast. We post everything in Morse code.
Broadcast? What broadcast?
Well, it's out there. We all use it.
Each message repeats on a loop until it's deleted.
And so if we have to abandon the last instructions on the latest message, we always leave a new secret message that can be interpreted later.
It's how we communicate. There's always a post-it. Just have to look for one. They'll know to look for it, Tilly, and then they'll find us.
They will.
Charles, you got a copy? Can you hear me?
Who is this?
Charles, I got eyes on him. The girl's the source. The little girl. The fat man's also led me to a group of cure-alls.
Roger. You bring me those cure-alls.
Wait. They're getting ready to leave. I don't have the advantage.
You give me that girl.
Gotta go.
It's shot.
So what's the note say?
It's a code.
It reads, "The ferryman's creature has procured the rhubarb pie and leads the way to the execution."
Well, what's that mean?
Well, the ferryman's creature is us. It means we're all safe.
Tilly's the rhubarb pie.
And leading its way to the execution means we're on the run again. We'll talk to you when we can.
This thing is done.
It's probably the spark plugs.
Wrong, it's the corroded battery terminals.
Guys, it's the starter. Starter's shot. We're walking. We'll take the hills by the purgatory. Maybe we can find another vehicle.
What are you waiting for? String him up!
Hey, how are we supposed to get the blood out of him anyway? Isn't he supposed to be like alive and stuff?
Filter this blood, you idiots!
But he's dead.
Yeah, the blood would be no good by now, Charles. Don't be stupid. He's a cure-all. His cells don't die. I need these enzymes. They're part of my final transfusion. Now filter the blood. I've got to go get things ready for the little one.
I don't know about this, Tilly.
It's all about faith now, Miracle.
You keep throwing that word around like it's just going to reach down and pull us all out of this mess.
Worked so far, hasn't it?
You know, my wife was a woman of faith.
She sounds like she was an amazing woman.
She was.
Don't worry, you'll see her one day.
Miracle!
Some bright morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God. Hi.
Hey. You mind?
You, got a little bit of blood there.
Yeah. Happens when you fall off a cliff.
Happens a lot around here. By all means. For the blood.
Oh, thanks. Oh, what you doing out here all by yourself, man? Ain't you worried about your T count?
Not me, brother. Angel stuck me with the needle. Freedom of death. I've been living as God intended out here ever since.
Rachel?
Yeah, you know her? How is she?
Dead.
Ah, that's too bad. What about the girl?
That little girl, she does seem to have the light of God on her. What a big, messy, spectacular thing. I thought it'd finally be time for me to rest after this bottle was gone. Doctors told my wife she was lucky. You know, after they issued the medically mandated test, the results showed that my DNA has an immunity in it. Extremely rare, they said. Kept calling it a miracle. Some miracle that turned out to be. Intransfusible. That's how they described it. Those medical advisors, they did have some success. They succeeded to sell my wife a completely different disease. They sold her hope. Hope. It's a sick addiction, hope can be. I had to watch her die holding on to a hope that was never going to save her.
I'm sorry, bud. I know what it's like to lose people.
It's ironic. I sobered 22 years when my wife was alive. She's the one who convinced me the answer wasn't in the bottle. Guess I'd finally try and prove her wrong. I was going to drink this sucker with no remorse, no regrets. When it was gone, I figured I'd just go right along with it.
What are you saying, man?
This bottle was my hourglass, man. I'm tired. I'm just tired of the way things are. Yeah, everybody's heart's black. Everybody I ever cared about's dead. Everybody else just has this sick desperation for survival. There ain't no room for love in this world anymore. I watched my wife die. I held my little girl in my arms. Her name's John.
Nice to meet you, John. Toby.
Nobody's called me by my given name since I got a purpose now. I didn't mean to get all emotional on you. I just brought up the whole death bottle hourglass thing just to say, you know, how funny it is the way things plans they change.
I get it, man. I mean, 4 months ago, I was on death's door, laying by a dumpster, waiting to pass on. But just when Rachel and the kid walked up to me, said a little prayer, and injected something into my neck. I don't know what was in that needle, but it fixed me up. I was alive, you know? Clean, cured even. And I'm talking about I was awake. I tried to find him when I got up. We ran into this guy, Charles. He's the leader of the bandits and the rangers around here.
Hey, you know where I can find this Charles guy?
Forget about it, man.
I need to find him.
Can't mess with Charles. That guy's the destroyer.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, you are. All right. Sure.
You know that girl? That girl that gave you that vial? Well, that little girl that was with her, her name's Tilly. I know it's a stupid name, but that's her name. She's the cure, man. It was her blood that was in that vial that you got. You were a dead man. Dead, you said it yourself. Now she's gonna be drained dry by this bastard Charles so he can become some kind of mortal god or something. Sounds like she gave you life, man. Least you can do is help me out. Come on, man.
Fine. But I'm just taking you there. That's it.
Great. That's all I need.
Over here I got some spare stuff, leftovers from trades and bases. Take whatever you need.
Got any guns?
Just mine. I don't even got any rounds for it.
Yeah, that's helpful. And these are all the wrong caliber, man. I can't use any. None of these fit my gun.
That's all I got. We got a bit of a hike before us.
Tell me the fat man is dead.
No.
What?
Stupid.
Why do you keep not killing him? Can't you just shoot him or something? I thought you were supposed to be some kind of great killer. Like, the best. You know what, Vulture? You ain't showing me shit. What's your real name, anyway? Is it Lawrence? Quentin? Some trailer-related serialist babble. This killer doesn't bleed well. There's... Stop it! Shut up, Steve!
damn hands off her, you dirty ape! Oh,
hey! Take the rest of these volunteers to the factory. String them up. All of them. Move. Come on.
Charles, security needs to be tightened.
Yeah, I know. So what are you doing here? I want sentries at every point. And Vulture, the fat man, if he shows up, either he dies or you do. I don't want to see your face again. Unless you've got that guy's head on a pike. Go!
This isn't gonna end well for you.
Oh yeah? Why do you say that?
Miracle's gonna kill you.
You of such hope will fall into fire and brimstone. For these fallen angels will never have mercy on a truth covered in deceit.
I think you have a few cookies in your breadbasket, mister.
I'm going in right here. Which way you going?
Told you, dude, this ain't my fight. Going in there, suicide.
Thanks for the ride, I guess.
You bet.
I guess I'm just gonna go right up the middle. I mean, these guys, they can't shoot for nothing, so they probably won't hit me.
Yeah, that'll work.
Really?
No, you're gonna die really quick.
Yeah, no, it's gonna work. You just gotta have a little faith, right?
You bet. Hey, I'm gonna sit back, watch you get blown to smithereens, but if you clear a path wide enough, tell you what, I might come check on you. Good luck, though.
So anyways, I says to him, I says, like, it'd be funny if, we hunted them, for sport. I mean, and they just fell apart laughing.
Never.
I mean, doctor's on the ground. Okay, Chuck, I call him Chuck sometimes. Chuck damn near pissed himself laughing. You wouldn't believe it. You should have been there.
Yeah, that's not what I heard.
Oh, the hell with what you heard. Get on. Go on.
Back here, Tubbs. Come on, Tubbs. I know you ain't got any more bullets left. Just come on out. I promise I'll only shoot you the once. Hell, you can come out, we'll talk about it. Have a beer. See, just get this whole thing to blow right over. Hey, there you are, bud.
You let her go.
You like my new machine? She's a dream. I can drain up to 8 people at once with this thing. Now, normally with 8 subjects, I can get like half a needle of T-cells. But with all these cure-alls I got strung up here, I believe I'll get to 100%.
I said let her go.
I'll gut her right here in front of God and everybody, unless you put down that pig sticker. Knife too, hippie. Strap her in.
I can't help you kill this little girl.
Do it, or I'll kill you where you stand. Now I know what you're thinking. You think I'm just some madman, milking the world for every ounce it's got. See, you're wrong. I'm a man of vision and drive. And I can see that this is the evolution of mankind. A push forward that begins with the wickedness of man. It's a necessity of evolution. You'll see. History will view this moment as a must. I'll go down as a leader in this new age. My name will echo like Genghis Khan.
Yeah, probably not.
I am the Christ.
What? No, you're not. False prophet.
Immortality fills this vial now. And once it's full, I'll begin my transformation into an immortal God. So false prophet or not, I'm gonna shape this world in my image.
Out of your mind.
It's time for a change. The struggle of man is coming to a close. And with me, the keys to the kingdom. I'll reshape this world in my image. And you should be proud. And thanks to your generous count, it looks like I won't have to take all your blood. So after this is over, you and your associates will work for me. And we will people the earth with like-minded as mine. But you, on the other hand, you'll need a transfusion to survive. Charles, I can't do this. Excuse me? If you introduce those type of T cells into her body, it will kill her for sure. Those same T cells that are keeping us alive could kill her for sure. Her blood is designed to attack any type of anomaly. If you filter 2 liters of her blood into her, it could contaminate her. She needs true blood.
Let me ask you something. Are you gonna be okay living in a world where murdering children's acceptable?
That's a stupid question to ask me. Look at me! I'm murdering children! Come I love the way the blood feels after an injury. I love to feel the drip. I'm gonna kill you, fat man. And I'm gonna feed your blood to the dogs. Just die, fat man.
There's nothing we can do. She needs true blood.
Give me the needle.
She needs true blood.
That's me.
What?
Give me the needle.
No, Miracle, you can't. That'll kill her. She can't handle the enzymes.
I never took the vaccine. I'm immune. You are a degenerate. Be proud of it. You're gonna be okay, Tilly. Your mom and dad are gonna be here soon. It's gonna be fine. There's something that waits for you ahead in the light. You're right about God. He is good. For sure. You're right, kid. God is All I wanted to do was say goodbye. I guess God had other plans. Tilly was reunited with her family. With Tilly's blood, doctors were able to create a readily available cure. Distribution has proven to be difficult, but with Charles out of the way and the spread of the cure, humanity is slowly rising from the ashes. At least until evil rears its ugly head again. Me? I guess in the end, I got what I was looking for. In fact, I think I found some things I didn't even know I wanted. You know, sometimes when you've lost all hope, so much you've even given up looking for it, hope finds you.